Let's see if we can open a tightly closed safe.
Наглухо закрытый сейф.
A large caliber commotion. Well, the king's treasury. Is that the smell of garlic? Bishop, it smells like garlic, but I asked for onions. But the Comandante, you asked for onions, but they have gone up in price. How do you think I'm going to take the treasury from them if I don't even have a bow? Come on. How about... What kind of sex? Squiz, you mean... Oh, you mean esks. With only one bow and a burning heart, our Robin Hood would not have had a sweet time. Because he's going to have to crack the safe. And we have a safe here. $150 kilograms of weight, 50-50 and 75. It's simple. The walls are thick, almost 7 centimeters. I just don't know. Is it completely iron, or is there something inside? 762 by 39. This is how the first cartridges, a bullet, looks like. The black paint on top means that it is an armor-piercing projectile, and the green means that it is a tracer. 10 cartridges enter the Simonov carbine magazine. That's how we push it aside, and in turn, like seeds, we lay the cartridges. Cuckoo, how long do I have to live? Coco. 4. 5. This is already a lot. In general, 9 fits into the store, and the 10th, apparently, inside. By the way, the Simonov crab has 1.5 kilometers, almost a lethal bullet range. Well, we will shoot from 50 meters. This is almost 1,700 joules. Yes, it's not very convenient. I'll take off the hood of Robin Hood. Peekaboo. Wow, the cuckoo is magnetizing. Boom. Let's see. That's what we got. I disassembled the shell, but the safe is not broken through. Well, we shoot with an ordinary cartridge. I hope there will be some difference. But this hole, it seems to me, is already better. The shell is left here, and here, it turns out, more smoke is coming out. Yes, clearly I was mistaken. It was a reduced power. Although here we got into a joint. Maybe that's the problem. And what's inside? Curiosity is tearing me apart too. We see a dent like this here. 50 meters, 1,700 joules. Simonev's carbine will not help Robin Hood. This can be set aside and move on. Three lines. We take our name in honor of our caliber, which is equal to 3 lines, or in fact, 1/10 of an inch. The strength here is almost twice as much, 3,800 joules. By the way, few people know how to put a masinka on the fuse. The recipe is simple, but it's very old, and it looks something like this. Do you need a heroic silushka? Soon, I will become a professional marking these cartridges with these bullets. This is exactly where it seems to be tracing. Let's see how a steel core differs from a tracer bullet. Let's load the tracer bullet first. This is something that has fallen down. Well, is there sand inside? And my cherished key. Where is he? Yeah, here it is. Let's see. So, until it stops, we turn. There is a hole, but there is not even a dent. That's wonderful. The tracer bullet did not harm the safe, pierced only the first wall, showered sand on my hands. Sand reminded me of my vacation and nothing more. And what happens if it's a steel core? Let's check it out now. It looks like this safe is not very happy to have contacted me. There's a hole right here, that's right. The lock doesn't seem to be damaged. Did you break through or the second wall? That's the question. Opachki. And it looks like a lock. The lock is no longer the same. There was a penetration, but the bullet remained inside. Where are your wings? Are you still filming? Time for a snack, friends. Time. There is, after all, Dragunov sniper rifle have every chance to break through the four walls filled with sand of our safe. There are also 7.62 bullets here, just like the previous rifle. She has 1,200, a specialty of useful shooting, let's say so, but 4,100 joules. This is more than barefoot. We will try to break through the four walls of the safe, so that our Robin Hood is somehow happy. And then he got sad with Bishop. By the way, Bishop has disappeared somewhere. Haven't seen him in a while.
Girls with their nails done now.
Did you notice that last time I didn't say a word at all? I just said it today, just once. So, here we have holes about the same as from Mosinka. That's how they came in smoothly, the sand fell down. And now the most important question. And what about the other side? So let's check it out. Yes, friends. Looks like it. It looks like Ruby Hood would have been left with a nose if he had used rifles. This is the last rifle for today, but not the last weapon for today. Something assault. I don't know what it is. This is our AK Kalashnikov assault rifle upgraded.
Автомат Калашникова модернизированный.
The sand is falling. But it probably doesn't make sense to shoot singly. After all, an assault rifle, 50 meters, is what is needed now for this save. For the motherland. Another store. We'll drop it all off at once without stopping. Like in the movie
Как в
Home
фильме «Один
Alone,
дома», помните
remember
его?
him, Kevin.
Kevin!
Let's go,
Поехали,
friends.
друзья.
Let's go,
Поехали,
friends.
друзья.
Let's charge it
Зарядим
first.
сначала.
Keep the cottage for yourself, you dirty animal. You'll give it to
Отдачка,
yourself.
Нифига себе! У,
Amazing.
Потрясающе!
Cool damn
Круто,
haw.
блин, а?
So well,
Так, ну
let's
чё,
go
пойдем
take a look,
посмотрим,
friends.
друзья?
He was
Аж
already
задымился.
smoking. There is
Есть
definitely a
пробитие
breakout.
однозначно,
Here in general, it's not the only
и
one,
не
because
одно.
I shot even blindly.
потому что я стрелял хоть и вслепую,
Here
вот
is
одна
one
вот
near the
ручки,
handle. One here is the
одну
area
вот
of the
замка
castle god.
попала.
By the way,
Кстати, это,
this may
возможно,
become our
станет
problem.
проблемой.
Here,
Тут,
here,
тут,
I in
здесь, в
general,
общем, снизу
started from the
начинала.
bottom and up to the
До
very
самого
top.
верха.
What's in
Что
the back?
сзади? Что
Let's
сзади
see what's
посмотрим.
behind. And there's
А
nothing
сзади
in the back.
ничего.
Exactly
Именно
where the main body
там,
of the
где
safe is,
основное
the
тело
silence is
сейфа.
deathly.
Тишина гробовая.
Only at
Только
the
внизу,
bottom,
там,
where
где
there were
были
small
маленькие
plates and it's
пластины,
just
и
a
это
stand.
просто подставка,
In
лучше
general,
все понятно.
everything is clear with her. Let's see
Посмотрим, что
what's
внутри.
inside. I think I can smell burnt hands. Opening it.
Открываем.
Friends, remember how the
Помните, как
field of
мальчик,
miracles
да?
is, right? I'll
Даю
give you
50
50
баксов,
bucks,
и мы не открываем
and we
этот
don't
ящик.
open this drawer. Well,
Что ж, этот
this
ящик
Pandora's
Пандоры,
box,
который стал
which has
камнем
become a
преткновения
stumbling
для
block
нашего
for our poor and
бедного и
unfortunate Robin
несчастного
Hood, we may not even be able to open.
Робина Гуда мы, возможно, даже открыть не сможем.
But if not,
нет,
we
сможем.
can. Well,
Ну что ж,
on the count
на
of
счет
3.
три.
1,
Раз,
2, 3.
2, 3.
Yes.
Да.
So,
Так,
let's try
попробуем
like
вот так.
this. Sand is falling, birds are singing.
Песок сыпется. Птицы поют.
But nothing
Ничего
comes
не
out.
выходит.
It seems that if I were Robin Hood's assistant or Robin's assistant, I definitely wouldn't be Batman, because it's not enough that I didn't open this safe, so I closed it
Открыл этот сейф,
altogether.
так я его вообще закрыл.
In general,
у меня есть
I
одно
have one
средство.
remedy. What do I call
Я
it?
это называю.
An underbarrel grenade launcher will give us a chance to open this safe, which, may
открыть
Bishop forgive me.
Этот сейф, который... Да простит меня Бишоп.
By the way, where is our Bishop interesting? A large caliber commotion. Keepy 25. A fragmentation grenade for this very grenade launcher, perhaps, will become an opener for our safe. I'll move away. After all, 50 meters is too small a distance for this thing. Maybe it will hook. Let's see if we can open a tightly closed safe.
Наглухо закрытый сейф.
Last time at my place. My God, it's a cuckoo. Maybe I should hire you instead of Bishop. In general, I have already dropped off the safe many times, and now I am shooting from Geepy 25. And last time, the recoil was such that the receiver box was torn off. This time, I took a different machine. Maybe that won't happen.
Такого не случится.
Let's go.
Поехали.
What the hell am I? What the hell?
Какого черта?
I don't understand why on all the submachine guns I shoot from,
Почему на
the
всех
receiver
автоматах,
boxes fall
которые
off
я
when I shoot with
стреляю,
Geeby.
отваливаются ствольные коробки, когда я стреляю с ГП.
In general, write in the comments, maybe you know the reason for this. I haven't figured it out yet. A few
Еще
more
несколько
shots,
выстрелов, и
so
этого
the shoulder
плеча
will remain a bag of meat
останется
chop.
кусок мяса отбивной.
In short, it hurts. Insidious thing, Gapsheka.
ГПшечка.
Uncomfortable.
Неудобно.
It's inconvenient to
Неудобно.
shoot in
В
Robin
пальтишке
Hood's
Робин Гуда
coat.
стрелять. Woo!
What?
Чё,
Epic?
эпично?
One
Одна
Cape Checker
ГПшечка
hit
ударила
here
вот сюда.
clearly put a bad
Явно
dent.
поставила нехилую вмятину.
We see a
Мы видим вот
scattering
такой
of
вот
fragments
разлет
like this.
осколков.
It must have
Должно
hurt.
было быть больно.
Down
Вот
here,
здесь внизу
we see a lot
мы
of
видим
hits.
очень много попаданий.
As you can
Как
see,
видите,
part of this one here.
часть вот этой вот
Part of this
часть
stand flew off.
вот этой подставочки отлетела.
I took out the
Заднюю
back
часть
part.
вынесла.
This is,
Это,
in general, an irreparable
в общем,
loss.
невосполнимая потеря.
There was
Вот
another
здесь
hit
еще было
here,
попадание.
and it seemed to
кажется,
hurt,
это было
but the
больно.
safe didn't care.
Но сейфу все равно.
He's still
Ну, сейф
alive.
жив, он
He's
сейф
still
оставил.
with us. What to do
Что же
with this
делать с этим
safe?
сейфом?
Nothing takes
Ничто его не
him.
берет.
No
Ни
rifles,
винтовки,
no grenade
ни
launchers.
гранатометы.
Well, I
Я
was
тут подумал,
thinking I
есть
have
тут
something
мне
here.
кое-что.
RCG is a handheld qualitative grenade
Ручная кумулятивная граната.
designed to
Предназначена
defeat
для поражения
tanks,
танков,
self-propelled
самоходных
installations,
установочек
and protective structures.
и защитных сооружений.
As a true professional, I took a natural tree, a slingshot, a RCG, and this safe should get retribution, because I met Ruby Hood, and he generally plocka very loudly.
Должны получить возмездие, потому что я встретил Робина Гуда, и он, в общем, очень громко плакал.
In general, our grandfathers used to use a Bigford cord, now we used. In general, the incendiary tube is industrial, CP, 300 seconds and God knows what's going to happen here. I can't even imagine. I insert it here, in short, I twist it and set it on fire. Robin Hood, it's time to rejoice. It's time.
Пора радоваться. Самое время. У-ху!
Holy shit.
Охренеть, блин.
Look what you did to
Посмотрите,
him,
что сделала.
Robin.
Робин.
You can't laugh. It's a camera. Look at
Вы
that.
только посмотрите.
That's what
Вот
the
какой
mechanism was in
механизм
this
был в этом
safe.
сейфе.
A double
Двойная
puff, and
затяжечка.
everything is blown up
Здесь всё
here.
разнесло.
It only
Да.
says that we made the
Говорит
right
только о том,
choice.
что мы сделали правильный выбор.
Inside,
Внутри
I took out the
заднюю
back plate
пластинку
altogether,
вообще
the
вынесла.
second plate,
Вторую пластинку.
and it
И
just went
пробила
right
просто
through.
насквозь.
Old man,
Ничего,
you're out of luck.
не повезло.
Finally.
Наконец-то.
So,
Итак,
damn,
блин,
it
150
was, of course,
килограмм.
great to throw 150
Разбабахать
kilograms
было,
inside.
конечно, здорово.
So,
Так,
will I pick it
подниму
up?
я его. Ах.
So,
Так,
and
а вот
here's
и
a hole in the
сзади
back
дырочка,
at last.
наконец-то.
I finally waited
Наконец-то.
for this
Я
moment.
дождался этого момента.
Rejoice,
Радуйся,
Robin
Робин
Hood.
Гуд.
You can give money to the
Можешь
poor.
раздать деньги бедным.
I want to
Хочется
say,
сказать,
they
мол,
say, it was a
это
large
был
caliber commotion,
крупнокалиберный
who looked he's not a
переполох.
sucker and all
Кто
that.
смотрел, тот не лох и все такое.
But somehow intact or something, I don't know.
Как-то целенький, что ли, какой-то, не знаю.
Well, that is somehow I lack something more or something, I don't know.
Чего-то большего, что ли, не знаю.
I've been
Я так
thinking,
подумал.
I'll probably blow it up again, and after all, his door even
Ну, дверь
closes.
даже закрывается.
And so I put
Поэтому
something
я
inside.
положил внутрь кое-что.
Yes,
Да,
yes, it's TNT.
Это тротил.
Multiply
Опять
5
такие
TNT
шашечки
checkers
умножаем
by
на
4,
4,
we get
получаем
2
2
kilograms.
килограмма.
2
2
kilograms of
килограмма тротила
TNT, together with the
совместно
all-metal
с,
shell of this safe,
металлической
turns out to
оболочкой
be a
этого
pretty
сейфа.
damn bomb.
Получается нехилая, блин, бомбочка.
So let's bang the same, as they say,
Бабахнем те же,
finally.
как говорится, напоследок.
It's not worth being
Вблизи
near,
находиться
I'm
не
afraid.
стоит, боюсь.
I'm afraid. So,
Так, вот
here
я
I see the
вижу уже
fragments of our program today.
Осколочки нашей сегодняшней программы.
This is
Это
one of the
какая-то
walls
из
of the very
стенок
safe that destroyed the life of our
того
Robin
самого
Hood.
сейфа,
And here I will say hoo-hoo.
что разрушал жизнь нашему Робину Гуду. Ху-ху! А вот здесь я скажу ху-ху!
Because,
Потому что
is that a
это
fucking
что, блин,
safe?
сейф? Да
Yes,
его просто
it just
сложило
folded up,
просто
just fucking like.
охренеть как.
Is it worth
Стоит
repeating the
повторять
word
слово
fuck,
охренеть
or
или-
did you guess what it was about?
Вы сами догадались, о чем речь.
Here are more shards, more
Осколочки.
shards.
Еще осколочки.
It's like
Как
he
будто
just
его
folded
просто
down,
сложило вниз.
as if there was no
Не
safe
было
at all.
сейфика вовсе.
Here's a
Вот
couple
еще
more
пара
spare parts.
запчастей.
Here's another spare part.
Запчастей. Вот еще какая-то запчасть.
And here's
И
a
вот,
spare
кстати,
part, by the way.
запчасть.
Here is
Вот
such a
такая
thing.
вот.
Well,
что ж,
friends,
друзья.
it seems that the mission is completed.
Кажется, миссия выполнена.
The safe is still disassembled.
Таки разобран.
And money, of
Денег,
course,
конечно, мы
we
из
would
него
hardly get out
вряд
of
ли бы
it.
добыли.
But in
Но-
general, do not repeat this ever
В
in your
общем, не
life.
повторяйте этого никогда в жизни.
Never,
Никогда,
never,
никогда,
never.
никогда.
But now
Но
I'm at
теперь я со
peace.
спокойной душой.
I think I
Кажется,
see
я вижу
fragments
вокруг
of the
осколки
safe
света,
around.
да.
Yes. Now I
Теперь
can
я могу
say
со
with peace
спокойной
of
душой
mind.
сказать.
Good night,
Доброй
friends.
ночи, друзья.
There was a
С вами
big
был
caliber commotion with
крупнокалиберный
you.
Переполох.
They,
Bishop.
Shep. They,
Bishop.
Shep. Haven't seen
Давненько
Bishop
не
in a
видел
while.
Бишопа.
I hope he's
Если
not
не
going to
собирается
create
создать
competition for me and create his own show and all that.
конкуренцию, создать свое шоу и все такое.
I just remember that I had acting all.
Такое.
I hope he didn't leave me at least. And by
И,
the
кстати
way,
сказать,
thank you
спасибо
very
большое
much to
всем,
everyone
кто
who
принимал
took
участие
part
в
in
этом
this
выпуске,
issue,
потому что
because
в нем
professional
принимали
sappers
участие
and all the
профессиональные
people who
саперы
are responsible for safety
все
and
люди,
behavior at the
которые
landfill
опасность
took part in it.
и поведение на полигоне.
Arrivederci,
Arrivederci,
friends.
друзья.
Well, friends, that's it.
Вот и все.
It turned out great. Bishenku, is that you? And as an onion, what are you doing? What the fuck is this? Let's open it up. Ah, this is a lighter from the battalion forge. There's all the frontline stuff, watches. And in general, this is a very cool lighter, by the way. And whoever finds it in the frame today, and will be the first to note the time code where this lighter will be, but in general.
Отметит тайм-код, где эта зажигалка будет. Ну, в общем,
After all, was it Bishop or not? Very similar. But the Commandante. A large caliber commotion.